Hi, na per Sasha, and here I am. I'm part of hashtag OGF. You all are going to get to know very soon कि OGF क्या है. A few words about the movie. It is amazing. It is going to be the best thing that you're going to see very soon. My experience with the director, whose name is Sai Kiran sir, has been amazing. He's a very relaxed and very good director. I've had the time of my life on set. बहुत मज़ा आया and చాలా బాగుంది. The production has been, they've been very hardworking. I think everybody on set has been extremely contributive, if there's a word like contributive. They've been contributing a lot in every way possible. Everybody has tried their level best and put in their best foot forward, and the product is going to be amazing. The music director is clearly, I have no idea what that question meant. My journey from Bombay to Hyderabad has been beautiful. I have never come across so much, sensitivity and such rhythm, and it's really been amazing. Everybody that I've met in Hyderabad, from the directorial team to the production team to everybody helping me out in my day-to-day translations, and everybody, they've been amazing. They've really been helpful and they've been very kind, and I've had a really good time, other than obviously once in a while in the heat when it gets really hot. I have learned to say one or two things like ela unnaru and like you heard chala vagundi. But more or less I think I'll need a little more time to get used to it, yes, but I'm enjoying myself. There have been many funny instances. एक बार क्या हुआ, मैं सेट पे थी, बहुत गर्मी थी, it was very hot and all of us were sweating and it was quite horrible, and I wanted to sit, kurcho. So I wanted to sit, so it was really difficult because there was no place to sit and everything was like up and down. So I decided that I'm going to go and sit in a different sort of a place. And I reached there and I see this table looked very strong, so I said, let me sit on this table. And as soon as I leaned, the table broke because it was made of cardboard, because it wasn't a real table, it was a prop, and nobody knew that I was in that place, and everyone looked like, what is Sasha doing sitting on a cardboard? And I just looked like I didn't do anything. That table just broke on its own. So there've been funny moments like these where I've just been caught in funny or awkward situations. Yeah. That is a very good question. I have chosen this film because it's really got a good story. For me, because I come from a writing background, I used to write earlier, it was very important that I chose a project where I knew that the story would be lovely. So the story in itself, my favorite line, chala bagundi. So you'll really enjoy it, I'm sure. It's been a lot of fun. It's been huge amounts of fun. I never expected that my first film project will be with such amazing people. So it's been hectic but fun. Tollywood is, I would say, an amazing place. I'm so overwhelmed by how nice everyone is and how kind everyone is and how sensitive and sentimental everyone is. It's a very rare thing, I think, in today's day and age where you meet people who actually care. Because I come from the north and everyone is quite yelly. But so it's been fairly pleasant and very nice. the first preparation I've had is to learn how to relax, because I'm a very hyper person, as I'm sure all of you know and have seen. So I have my director, Sir Sai Kiran Adibi, has really helped me by making me relax and sort of helping me understand the chota nuances, as you call it in English, or those small little effects that the character has. And the character is quite close to my real personality, other than some aspects which are not. रिक्शा रानी की कहानी बहुत मज़ेदार है. तो जब मैं सबसे पहले देहरादून से बॉम्बे आई, मैंने रिक्शा में बहुत सैर की है. मतलब रिक्शा वाले ही मेरे दोस्त होते थे, बिकॉज अभी दिन रात आप रिक्शा में ऊपर नीचे जा रहे हो. तो इट वॉज माई फर्स्ट connect with the city and basically public transport. So I've had my days of struggle, so that's why. And I learned how to be a queen in the middle of all of that and not let anything or anyone put me down. So that's why Riksha Rani. Yes, I love this question. It's an amazing question. My co-actors have been an immense support to me, but individually within themselves they are superly talented, and I'm really excited to see how the final product looks on screen, because we've all given it our best, they've all given it their best, and yes, they're a talented bunch of people. That's also a good question. I have chosen a Telugu film for a debut because, like I said, for me the story matters a lot. It's not just about what character I'm playing or whether I have enough screen time or any of that. I really want to be part of a project which makes sense as a whole. And this project, I feel, had a brilliant story, and luckily for me had an amazing team working behind it. So that's why. That's a very good question. I really don't know. It just sort of happened. But essentially I auditioned like any other normal actor, and the audition was it lasted a couple of rounds, and I got the role, the character. And the basic story behind this is this, but the real story is that just before that मैंने decide किया था I'm just gonna cut off all my hair. Very brave decision, because I had really long hair, like till here, and then I decided I want to cut it all off. And it was a very brave step, being from India, and Indian girls are supposed to have long hair. So I thought that I'm really tired of it and I just want to cut it off. So I guess that really worked for me. Music has been in my family for very, very long. I've been, both my parents play guitar, sing. Music has been a huge influence in my life. And also music allows me to express what I'm really feeling, and I'll enjoy music a lot. From music to acting has come very naturally to me, because I think it's just again expressing, and also acting allows you to pretend to be someone else, which is amazing, because sometimes I get tired of myself. You guys will have to wait and watch and be excited for what OGF is going to be all about. Telugu nature. Well, I am really, really grateful to all the people who have, sort of put up with my nonsense, because I do a lot of nonsense sometimes, but it's been very amazing. I think everybody on set, everybody behind the camera, the team, the crew, the cast, all the co-actors have been very, very supportive. They themselves have been so hard pressed for time, and it's been hot, and it's been, it's just been crazy, but everybody has come together to give their best, and I'm really pleased and happy to be part of such a team. #OGF. Thank you.
Hi, Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hi. Hi, IndiaGlitz viewers.
For all the latest movie reviews,
interviews,
Latest updates.
subscribe IG Telugu.
Please subscribe to IG Telugu.
Please follow IG Telugu.
Please subscribe to IG Telugu.